Ever found yourself scrambling to deposit a check, wishing there was a faster, easier way? We've all been there, right? Rushing to the bank before closing, filling out deposit slips, waiting in line, it's a hassle. But what if I told you there's a way to deposit checks from the comfort of your own home, anytime, anywhere? In this video, we're diving deep into how to deposit checks with Relay Bank, and trust me, it's a game changer. Before we jump into the specifics, let's talk a little bit about Relay Bank and why their mobile deposit feature is so convenient. Relay Bank is a digital-first bank designed with small businesses in mind. They understand the challenges of managing finances on the go, and they've built their platform with efficiency and accessibility at its core. One of their standout features is the ability to deposit checks remotely, saving you valuable time and effort. No more mad dashes to the bank. Now, let's get to the heart of the matter. How do you actually deposit checks with Relay Bank? It's a surprisingly simple process, and I'm going to walk you through it step by step. First things first, you'll need to make sure you have the Relay Bank mobile app downloaded on your smartphone. It's available for both iOS and Android devices, so head over to your app store and get it installed if you haven't already. Once the app is downloaded, open it up and log into your Relay Bank account. If you're new to Relay Bank, you'll need to create an account first, but that's a straightforward process, and you can find instructions on their website or within the app itself. Okay, so you're logged in and ready to deposit a check. The first thing you'll want to do is locate the deposits or check deposit section within the app. The exact wording might vary slightly depending on the app version, but it's usually pretty easy to find. Look for an icon that resembles a check or a dollar sign. Once you've found it, tap on it to proceed. Now, here comes the crucial part, preparing your check. This is where you'll need to make sure you have everything in order. First, endorse the check. This means signing your name on the back, usually in the designated area. Make sure your signature matches the name on your Relay Bank account. It's also a good idea to write "for mobile deposit only" below your signature, just to be extra secure. This helps prevent the check from being deposited twice, either electronically or physically. Next, and this is super important, find a well-lit area with a plain, dark background. This will help the app capture a clear image of your check. Avoid having any other objects in the background that might distract the camera. A solid colored countertop or a piece of dark paper works well. Now, back to the app. Once you're in the check deposit section, you'll typically see instructions on the screen guiding you through the process. The app will use your phone's camera to take pictures of the front and back of the check. You'll usually be prompted to position the check within a designated frame on the screen. Make sure the entire check is visible and in focus. Take your time and ensure the images are clear and legible. If the images are blurry or distorted, the app might have trouble processing the deposit. Once you've taken pictures of both sides of the check, the app will usually allow you to review them. Double-check that the images are clear and that all the information on the check is visible, including the payee name, the amount, the signature, and the routing and account numbers. If everything looks good, confirm the deposit. After you've confirmed the deposit, you'll typically receive a confirmation message within the app. This message will usually include a reference number for your deposit, which you should keep for your records. The funds from the check will usually be available in your Relay Bank account within 1 to 2 business days, although this time frame can sometimes vary. You can check the status of your deposit within the app. Now, a few important tips to keep in mind when depositing checks with Relay Bank. Check limits. Be aware of any daily or monthly deposit limits that Relay Bank might have in place. You can usually find this information in your account details or by contacting customer support. Check retention. While you've deposited the check electronically, it's a good idea to keep the physical check for a few days after the deposit clears, just in case there are any issues. Security. Never share your Relay Bank login credentials with anyone. Be sure to log out of the app when you're finished using it, especially if you're using a shared device. Troubleshooting. If you encounter any problems during the deposit process, don't hesitate to contact Relay Bank's customer support. They're usually very helpful and can guide you through any issues you might be experiencing. So, there you have it. Depositing checks with Relay Bank is a breeze. It's quick, convenient, and saves you a ton of time. No more waiting in line at the bank, no more filling out deposit slips. With Relay Bank's mobile deposit feature, you can manage your finances from anywhere, anytime. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.